Is it like a medical question or looking for a
Well,
patient?
it's kind of a medical question.
Okay. I'm just the hospital operator. Do you have a primary care doctor?
What does that mean?
Do you have a physician that you see when you're sick?
No.
No. I can give you a on-call nurse if you like, a phone number. I just don't have one available.
Well, so you can't answer any medical questions?
No, legally I cannot because I'm not a nurse. I don't have
Okay,
any
well,
license.
see, the issue is as of now, my doctor told me to take Nyquil,
Okay.
and I was really sick, so I figured the quickest way to get it into my system would be to inject it anally, and it didn't work out very well,
Mhm.
and I need to see a doctor.
Okay. Well, you're definitely welcome to come into the emergency room.
Well,
We
the
can
Nyquil
see you.
bottle is stuck in my anal cavity at this point.
Okay. Um,
So I
you have.
tried, there's not enough oxygen to pull it out, so I tried poking holes in the side of the bottle, and all that did was make it leak all over my bathroom floor.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have someone who would be able to drive you, or you can call
I
911?
have a Nyquil bottle
Yes.
stuck up my asshole.
I understand if you were in the back seat, if someone can drive.
I can't
I
sit down, ma'am.
Okay. So then
How can
I
I
would
sit down with the Nyquil bottle in my asshole?
well, you can be on your hands and knees or something. I'm just trying to help. But otherwise, my suggestion is to call 911 and have the paramedics come to take you to the emergency room.
Well, the issue is I don't want them to have to pull the bottle out of my butt.
Well, how else will it come out?
I was hoping it would just pass.
I will transfer you to the emergency room and see if there is a nurse that would be able to give you advice. One moment, please.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
CHI, Highland here.
Hey, I was just talking to the operator and she wasn't very helpful.
Okay. What?
I have a bit of a issue and I would like to know how to resolve it.
What's your issue?
I was sick and I was told to take NyQuil for a cold, and it wasn't really working fast enough. So I saw something on TV about enemas, so I tried taking the NyQuil and injecting it anally to get it into my bloodstream quicker. And in the process, I guess it got stuck, um, and she's telling me to go down there, but I obviously can't sit down, so I'm having a little bit of an issue.
Um. Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, it's stuck up there, that's for sure.
This is Brad. How can I help you?
Brad, I don't know why I was exactly transferred. I've been
Well, I'm one of
transferred.
the nurses.
Okay, I've been transferred a couple times, and it's rather embarrassing having to explain my situation 3 different times.
Okay.
But have they informed you of what was going on?
I beg your pardon. I'm sorry.
Have they informed you what was going on?
No, I was just told that the nurse needed to pick up this line.
Okay. So I told the operator, and she wasn't very helpful,
Okay.
and the other guy was not helpful. But
Hmm.
I was sick, and I was told to take NyQuil, and it wasn't really helping. So I learned on
So how much
TV on the
NyQuil did you take?
well, that's the issue on TV. I learned about enemas, so I figured it was the same type of thing with NyQuil. So I tried to inject it anally, but in the process, the wide part of the bottle got stuck in my anal cavity.
Hmm.
Um, and I was unable to get it out, and I didn't want to tell anyone about it, so I tried jamming holes into the NyQuil
So,
bottle to
so
give it oxygen.
you poked holes in the NyQuil bottle?
Well, I attempted to inject it anally,
Uh-huh.
but when it wouldn't come out, I figured there's too much suction, so I started
Yeah.
poking holes in
Yeah,
it to
well,
release oxygen.
the normal state of the colon is in a collapsed. If there's anything that is put in there that is a foreign type of body, it would immediately collapse down on that and cause a suction that would be almost impossible.
Well, that's why I
to pull out.
poked holes.
Yeah, well, that it doesn't work like that.
Well, the lady told me to get in the car and drive, but I obviously can't sit down, so that's why I'm a little upset at the situation.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So what
Does
do you
this
want?
happen
What
a
would you like
lot?
me to do?
Does this type of thing happen a lot, or is this a rare case?
You know, I'm going to say that it doesn't happen a lot with a Nyquil bottle. You know, I mean, I've seen other things, but not a Nyquil bottle.
So how would I go about taking this out? Because I have a butter knife. Sir, I don't.
No, don't stick a knife
I don't
up
really
your butt,
appreciate you
dude.
laughing.
No.
I mean, I'm
there's-
really in a bad situation and you're laughing.
You know what?
I'm
Yeah, I
just
mean,
so
if you can't drive because you can't sit down, you can call an ambulance and get taken.
I'm trying to figure out how to get it out. That's why I have a butter knife, and you're laughing at me when I'm trying to. I was just gonna jam it in there and try wedging it out, and you're thinking this is like
No,
a
that
joke.
you don't do that. You don't stick sharp even a butter knife up there, man. You just don't do that.
So a steak knife, like something to get more leverage in there.
Mm-mm. No.
Okay, so what would you recommend me doing?
I would recommend you going to the nearest emergency room and possibly having a doctor remove it for you.
How would they remove it? By pulling it?
Yeah.
So I should just pull it now.
Yeah. I mean, if you can, yes. I mean, this is it's whatever I'm telling you. If you feel that you need to come to the emergency room, you just and you aren't able to drive, get in an ambulance, call 911.
I think I'd just rather ride my skateboard.
You just rather ride your skateboard.
Yes, I don't want to be in the back of an ambulance with a NyQuil bottle up my anus.
Okay. Okay. I mean, you know, we're here. We're open 24 hours a day.
Okay, I'm going to try getting it out with this butter knife, and if that doesn't work...
You know, I can't stop you. I'm advising against it.
Why?
But I
That's the
can't
only
stop
way
you.
I'm going to get this out.
Okay. Hey, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you.
So
I
something
wouldn't be
sharper or no?
I wouldn't be poking around your anus with a knife.
Okay. I'll figure it out. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Oh my god. Mm-hmm.